Kushmanda Devi. So she's believed to be the creator. Yesterday we have seen about Chandrakanta Devi, right? The Devi which has moon. Moon, what it represents when that is the married form of Parvati. So that is when we have to see everyone, despite of their whatever the backdrops they have. They may have some qualities which we may not like. In spite of those patches, just like in moon, we have to accept. We say when we say moon, we say it is beautiful, right? We don't say moon is beautiful, but it has patches. We don't say that. So we were stepping into that mode yesterday as a married Parvati, as a process of becoming the queen. We were accepting others' faults despite of others' faults, and we were accepting them as it is. And we were learning about the relation. That is how we relate with everyone with acceptance. And today it is Kushmanda Devi, which is from heart she smiles. When we smile from heart, what happens is we have the power to create. And that is what Kushmanda Devi does. She created with her smile. And as a Devi, as a woman, when we smile from our heart, despite of all the things happening around, it was said that when Kushmanda Devi was created, and when she came, it was darkness all around. And with her smile, she created the other Devis and she became the source of sun. She became the source of sun. And that is what we are here to learn. Despite of what happened, what is happening around, no matter what the other person is behaving, we smile from the heart and we as a creator create the situation which we want. And that is Kushmanda. And we are imbibing those qualities today. And Kushma as Ku as the small, and Ushma as the warmth of the heart. Despite of what is happening, we still retain that warmth for ourselves. Remember yesterday we know that until we love ourselves, we can't give that love to everyone. So we love ourselves with that warmth we have, we create the reality around us. That is the cosmic energy. We connect, we meditate. We are always connected with our inner core strength, our inner self, and we create. And this is Ma Kushmanda telling us.
English, right? Some people cannot understand Telugu. So being a motivational speaker is my strength, right? I can motivate, I can talk. It doesn't matter who, what level. I can talk for hours together. So I'm a motivational speaker, just like you said, outside, right? For me, I can change people's mind, mentality, what they think, even in their worst situations, right? But when it comes to my husband, I don't have that patience, madam. This is one thing that I'm working. I can freaking motivate everybody around me. They'll get a job, manifest. Even I'm working with one person. My husband is amazed. I'm talking nonstop for 6 hours. It's like, you need to eat dinner. You need to sleep. Why you're taking too much? I said no. It's out of pure love because Pati sir told me when I was a zero. He came into my life, and now I'm everything because of him, right? But I don't have that patience with my husband, madam. Last night, what we were working on one project, bank site was down. I know bank sites will be down because see, I worked in Citibank. We do like releases on the weekend, so the sites are down, and because there are not a lot of use, and that too in the night times, the website is down. One module of the website is. I know that, right? But I was so angry. I said like, you are always like this. Anything that you want to do, right? Any good work. I don't know what bad karma you have. I went like crazy. Poor guy, right? Inside my heart, I was feeling, I'm not talking the right thing, but I was not controlling my tongue. My tongue, right? It's my gift. Like, then I realized that I was not talking in the right spirit. Like I was not in the pure core strength. Then I stepped back. I know I
Hmm.
was not doing the right thing. I stepped back. I just became quiet. And you know what I did? My husband, he just he was shouting, right? He had a tough day yesterday. He was shouting. And my son, who's like 2 years, right? He just kept his eyes quietly. And there's like one couch in my house where we keep like a timeout zone. And the last week, 2, 3 days back, I realized, anybody in the house shouts, they'll go and sit on the timeout. So I told this to my son who is 3, who's going to turn 3. He's like, Amma, let's put Nana to timeout. So my husband is like, no, no, I'm not going to sit in the timeout. After some time, because I just kept quiet. Nowadays, I'm not fighting with my husband. If I get angry, I'm just doing silent war.
Hmm.
Patricia said silence is the best thing, right? That is what is my specialty in meditation also.
Yeah.
After half an hour, he goes and sits in the timeout zone.
Yeah. That's wonderful you shared. This happens when many families, when we, right, when we have the expectations that our husband should listen. Why?
Best.
Because we expect their love, we expect appreciation, we expect them to accept everything. If you see Gauri, she did not go and fight. Do you know how many works I'm doing? And you're just sitting every time tapas tapas. She did not fight. Okay. She went and she brought her core strength. She showed her core strength. So now use your core strength, your vocabulary, right? Your communication. When you can change, you remember always, when you have the emotion front, your wise self will go away. It will not be there. Okay. So first thing, do not. Yesterday also we were like talking about the mirrors of relationship, and with husband we have the triggers, because we will have our relations. We will build in our soul plan. We will get our relations very close. You give me a trigger, I will change. So husband, children, mother-in-law, all are like father-in-law or whoever, sister-in-law, this immediate family, parents. We will write a contract. Okay, give me a trigger. Okay, give me a chance. I will change. Here we forget. As soon as they trigger, we will like, all sort of nonsense will come out of us. Okay, understand that. Remind emotions. Okay, core strength. Emotion, core strength. Whenever you feel you catch yourself having emotion, my core strength. Write at least 2, 3 core strength. I did this when I did the Sherry lady. I did this. So when yesterday, well, like when one moment, see, one incident you would have lost. Okay, you would have not applied it, but definitely the next incident or something, you will apply it, because you will remind yourself. So when you are with the core strength, first, your core strength is communication, right? If he is your client, how would you talk it? How would you talk to him?
Yeah. In a
Emotion.
positive and motivating way.
Yeah, emotion. Put your core strength. Immediately core strength. He is not your husband. He is your client now.
That is what my mind in the night, right, ma'am? That is what I was thinking. I am working with so many clients. I'm changing people who are medically declared not able, and they are doing amazing results. My husband is not having anything. It's only me I have to change. I have to
Yes.
think of him as a client and just think. And even very good example, like madam mother-in-law, everything, right? Perfect. See, madam, I'm supposed to say I love you, okay? I want to
Mm.
join a teacher, student, kids course, because you know what I like about you. The best strength about you is the stories. I'm connecting to your stories like this. Madam, please take me. Okay, I will not talk. I'll just listen to that stories, because what you're telling is the essence in putting in a story which we can relate.
Mhm.
Thank you. Thank you. Amazing, madam. Thank you.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you for sharing.
One thing I need to add, Lakshmi. Rindaji, that's why we are creating PMC USA platform. So you can come and share, utilize your communication skills through the, so you can share wisdom. So whatever you are reading, spiritual books, you can share here, right? You can utilize your inner core strength here. That's what we created these platforms. Welcome you. So you can
Chesan, madam. Thank
use
you.
it.
Thank you, Shirsha, madam.
Thank
Welcome.
you.
Still we have time to take core strength, Lakshmi, or we can go ahead.
Yeah, if anyone else can volunteer one more core strength, and we can go ahead.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello, madam. Thank you for the session. It was wonderful even yesterday.
Hmm. You are on mute, Rehana ji.
Yeah. Thank you for the session. Even yesterday it was wonderful. Okay, I'll come back to my core strength. What the word I got is patience and energy.
Patience and energy. Wonderful. Here it's a tricky one. Okay. When it is your core strength is patience, make sure you draw your boundaries.
Yes.
The boundaries are very, very essential. We know, like for this example, when Gauri says one word uttered from her husband, she knows to show him the power. Okay. So patience is okay. Do not go with the illusion that I am the patient, compassionate being, I can take. No, set your boundaries right. No, we are not sponges to observe others' trash. And
Yes.
we are here to make our journey. It's your learning or my learning. If it is my learning, I'm ready to learn. If it is your learning, I don't have any objection to show you the mirror. Sure. Right? Have that. So be patient. If and your energies, right? In which way you are saying energy?
I started meditation in 2001. Almost I'm connected to PSSM. Every time whenever I sit for meditation, and recently I've got visualization and saying that I am coming from a world, energy world, where it is full of energy. It's like a globe. I'm passing that energy to Mother Earth.
Wonderful.
So that is that side came to my visualization for a second.
Great, great. So use your energies. If any conflict, okay. Here we are learning to how to use a core strength for any conflict. See, anyhow, we are in the normal state when we work, we can use our core strength. But when we are in conflict, our emotions comes first, right? At that time, equate it to your core strength. My emotion equated to your core strength. So your core strength is patience. If something is there, allow the person to complete what it is, and then that is where your patience should come. And add one more core strength to it. Never make your core strength alone with patience. It will help to one point. Okay? Sit in meditation. What core strength is going to assist you? Along with patience, as you said, energy, use your energy to not manipulate. Use your energy to gain your inner connection with your true self or your core strength. Then things will change. When you are working from your core strength, others will notice your energy. They will stop. If with the energy you try, some people they manifest with their energy, right? God, or else they will say they'll meditate. They say this has to be changed for simple things also. They will say, I have seen people saying tomorrow it should work, this session should work. why in the world the session should work. Why do you want to manifest? Why don't you allow it to happen and have a learning for yourself? Right? So, patience and energy, such a wonderful core strength you have given, where you have to be very careful drawing the line at the same time using it. Thank you, Rehana ji. It's like wonderful you shared it. And those are beautiful energy, beautiful core strength. When you can use it properly, you are not going to just be a person around. Your presence will change the energy because you, but pair it with some other core strength.
Yes.
Because these core strength are like very subtle and they give a strength when paired with other core strength. Please meditate and get your other, pair it with other core strength. So whenever you are emotional, equate it to your core strength. Okay? Yeah.
I have a question on this, ma'am.
Mhm.
Can I ask?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, yeah. I got married recently. I moved to USA in like 1.5 months. So I also figured out the person I'm married is the person I was about to marry in my previous incarnation.
Mm-hmm.
And I did not get the clear. I got married or left, or I was about to married or left due to the reason of my father, who is my biological father in this incarnation.
Mm.
I was a stepdaughter to him, so I was about to take care of him. So I left my husband and kid. And situations are coming like this, the same situations and the conflicts or the words we use. It is like, I guess it is going or somewhere it is coming. I'm not able to understand. Or maybe it is just continuation. So I need to increase my energy and meditation. It should end.
Yeah. Here, there are two things. Okay? We need to understand. First thing, our past life or our karma or incidents is there. It is true. It will flow to this life. Second thing, very, very important, our free will. As you said, your energies and you already found the solution. Excellent. Our free will should be strong. If that is strong, nothing will work. That karma will not work. Now, particularly in this point of time where the energy of this earth is changing, this karma gets us backseat. Your free will is complete front seat. Go to your strength, use your free will to the maximum possible to make yourself the aligned to your purpose. No, you use your free will to set things right in a right way. In a right way. What is the right way? If you're not hurting someone, if you're not manipulating, if you're not using your strengths in a negative way to manipulate someone, it is all right way. So forget that your karma is going to take a front seat now. No, it won't. It won't. If your free will is strong, it has to take a back seat.
Yes.
Okay. So have the you pair your patience with something else, your communication, or else your ability to. I think you have a good. You are empathetic. You have an intuition power. Pair it with it, and I feel that you have to rearrange your house energies. Like, yeah, um, take care of the energies of the house, rearrange the things, objects, where you will get the sunlight and get some plants. Your house energies need to change.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Hello, Andy.
Hi.
So when you started the meditation, like when you were saying that you're connected to the higher self, I was able to see some different vibrations in different spots because I was asking, am I connected? Am I connected? And I didn't know why I was asking. I felt some vibrations. Then I was visualizing the pot. Then first time I didn't know what to release.
Mm-hmm.
Then second time I asked. Then I was telling, okay, this pain, that pain.
Mm.
Then after that, I don't know what happened. I think I was barely hearing.
Mm.
And towards the end of the session, I think I was visualizing something like knocking at door, something like that. And I could hear your sentence of your higher self is still with you.
Mm-hmm.
Touch your fingers with the eyes, like, on the eyes. And then I got up so fresh. I'm like, did I sleep or what did happen?
Yeah, your higher self will take care. That's the reason we connect with the higher self. Consciously, we may or we may not know, but your higher self will take care of the process. As Sirisha Garu said, be that happy being.
Yeah,
Things
yeah.
will work out. Things will really work out.
So
Yeah,
in
and
this,
don't doubt. Trust the process. Once you enter into meditation, there is nothing bad can happen. Just trust and go with that.
yeah. No, I trust the process. But what my question is like, am I sleeping or am I really doing the meditation? Because I'm barely hearing, but I don't remember anything.
Yeah.
And
But you woke up right on the end, right? How did you wake up? Someone
yeah,
woke
yeah. So
you
when
up?
you said like, okay, your higher self is with you, that I could clearly hear, and you asked me to put the fingers on the eyes. I'm like, how is it that point?
That is how process works. Sometimes when we are not having like when our higher self wants to put us in trance so that we'll not consciously remember those pains, it will put you in trance. Again, it is like watching a movie, the trauma movie, and again crying. By all this, your higher self, you go to sleep. I'll take away all your pain. I'll do the process for you.
Okay, okay.
And that's why right at the end, your process is done. Come, wake up.
Okay,
It will give you.
okay. So I have this question since last 2 days. Like yesterday, I wanted to like before the session ends, and I was hearing Sirisha ma'am saying that, okay, guys, we are ending the session, and I was trying to, bring my hand to senses so I can press on the button in the Zoom, and I couldn't.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, what is this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, thank you. And one more thing I wanted to share here before starting the workshop. So this workshop, it's 5 a.m. EST, right? Masters, for me, it's a special course. They woke me up 2 p.m., 2 a.m. So since 2 o'clock, I've been connecting to this group energies. Their masters done process, Patri sir and Matar Babaji, and all the who are connected to the group. So they are connecting directly to their higher self. They are giving the root to the higher self. So you're all connected to the higher self and started the process. So believe that process and
Sure.
enjoy your process. Accept your process as it is.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes. Be happy. When we are happy, every other vibration will automatically run away from us.